that good. My fit today, it's kind of swagalicious. I'm not gonna lie. You ever get so sunburnt that you literally feel like a dried up rubber band? Because that's what I feel like right now. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. I tell you, it's been a good week. Since last week, obviously, I did a what's in the bag. You guys loved that, and it was awesome to do that. This week, I'm doing another beat my record challenge. I'm out here at Coyote Ridge. Huge shout out to them for letting us come out here and film. I pay attention to my comments and I read all of you guys' comments, and all of them are awesome. But some of you guys were saying that I should play the tips and beat my record. It just makes sense. And so that's what I'm gonna be doing today. It's gonna be super simple. I'm not gonna be talking too much. As you guys know, my record is 5 under on 9 holes. That's what I'm gonna be doing today. And just so you guys know, I will be doing an 18-hole beat my record coming soon, but I wanna do that at a different course so I can kind of keep changing it up. That's why I'm playing the back 9 out here at Coyote Ridge. It's super tough. I've played it a couple times. I'm gonna be playing the tips, and the holes are just really tricky. It takes some strategy, so I'm gonna kind of talk through some of that strategy as I play this 9 holes. I've almost gotten 10,000 likes on the what's in the bag video, and I'm well over that on my first video, so thank you guys so much. Let's see if we can do that again. Mosey on over there and hit the subscribe button. You guys are awesome. I've had incredible support. The channel's going quickly. I think I'm almost at 50,000, so big things coming. I'm excited just to play a bunch of golf and have fun doing it, so let's jump right into the video. All right guys, hole number 10 out here at Coyote Ridge is one of the trickiest holes on the course. It's a par 5, and I'm actually going to be hitting 6 iron off the tee, and then I have like 300 yards left. So I'm going to be hitting 7 iron or 6 iron. That was really good. I hit it exactly where I wanted to. All right, so I got a little tip here. I showed up at the course about 20 minutes early, got a couple range balls in, and if you don't have a lot of time to warm up, one of the things that I always do is I think about the first couple holes that I'm gonna play, as far as like what I'm gonna hit off the tee, and then like maybe an approach shot that I'm gonna have. And I knew I was gonna be hitting 6 iron off the tee, so that's like, I hit like 10 6 irons and some 52-degree wedges. But that's just a good way to kind of warm up if you don't have a lot of time. But I hit a perfect tee shot here. It's right in the middle of the fairway. All right guys, so this is where my ball ended up, dead center of the fairway. And as you can tell, what I'm looking at here, there's just no way you would ever want to go for this. I'm actually going to play that 6 iron again, and I'm going to play it kind of up the left center here and see if I can get myself a wedge in. Okay, I think that should be good. I hit it exactly where I was aiming, so that's positive, but it looked like it got a pretty big kick, so I'm a little bit unsure about that, but we're gonna find out. I think I hit it good. All right guys, I just gotta pause this video for a second and give a huge shout out to my guy, Joe Gilliland. Yesterday was my birthday, August 30th, and he literally got me one of the most valuable gifts a golfer can have. He literally got me a rangefinder, and that is huge for my game. I'm probably not gonna lose another Sunday match because this has been something that I've been needing for a long time. So I'm gonna shoot this real quick. Also, my fit today, it's kind of swagalicious. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, 87 yards playing 91. See that right there? I would have probably guessed that's like 75, and I would have been way short. So hopefully this right here is gonna be a game changer for today. I'm gonna play kind of a punch 56 in there. There's some wind, so I don't wanna get it too high. Lie's sitting really good, so I'm gonna play kind of like a little 3/4 56 and see if I can get something in there close. Unfortunately, I think that's way long, but we're gonna find out. I definitely hit that a little bit off the inside of the club. I think it's gonna be way long. It might even be off the green. I did not hit that well. All right guys, walking up to the green, it's actually not quite as bad as I thought. 20 feet long, straight down the hill. Honestly, I'm not too upset with it. Yesterday's cup would have been perfect because this is, like I said, it's one of the harder holes on the course. So to get out, to have a birdie putt and maybe get out here with a birdie, if not hopefully a tap in par, is doable. So let's see if I can get it done. Well, I hit that way too hard. That sucks. That really sucks. Nice little 3-putt right there to start the day. That's definitely not how I was expecting that, but that was just straight downhill, I guess. Didn't really factor that in. It's all right. 3-putt, 1 over to start the day. Starting off strong. Man, I tell you, that kind of just grinds my gears a little bit. All right, guys, on to the 11th hole, my second hole of the day. Par 3, kind of over a little canyon here. It's 178 yards, and it's back into the wind, so I'm going to be hitting a little 8 iron and see if I can get some in there close. All right, guys, I actually hit that really well. Nice little low kind of punch draw in there. Hopefully it's like 10-15 feet. Looked like it kind of rolled out a little bit, but solid shot. Hopefully I can make that for birdie and get back to even par after that crappy start. Walking up to the green, that distance control was actually on point. I'm glad I hit 8 iron and not 9, but got like maybe like 10 feet straight down the hill right there, and see if I can roll that in. Should be pretty straight putt. Putting on these greens, it does make it a little bit tough, but I'm gonna see what I can do. That was a good putt. It's amazing how fast these greens still are, even with aerated greens. But I managed to get that one to tip over the edge and back to even par after 2 holes. So still looking pretty promising. A lot of holes that I know I can birdie out here. So let's get on a birdie train here and see if I can roll some putts in. All right, guys, on to my 3rd hole of the day. Hole number 12 out here is just under 400 yards, and I'm gonna be taking either 3 or 4 iron, just kind of right over that edge, and I want to have a wedge in. I've really been trying to focus on giving myself the distance that I want into the green and not just hitting it as far as I can. So if I can get somewhere between like 110 to 100 yards into the green, I feel pretty confident. So that's exactly what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna go with 4 iron. Just gonna try to cut the corner a little bit here and get myself in good position. Boy, did I hit that good. At first, see, that's the beauty of playing the tips right now, because I blocked that just about 15 yards, and I was thinking there was a chance that might go over those bunkers, but I hit that good. Made it to my ball. Look at that, sitting pretty in the fairway. A little bit outside of what I was wanting, but this is playing exactly 130. It's a little downwind, so I'm gonna probably be hitting like a little sawed-off 52 degree. I would still rather be here than trying to hit like a 2 iron or even like a 3 wood and trying to get as close to this green as possible, because it's just not set up like that. The pin's kind of in the front, so this is a great position to be. Hopefully I can set myself up for another birdie and get on this little birdie train here. I decided that I'm gonna hit a 56 degree just because the wind that I felt up there. I'm just gonna hit kind of an aggressive 56 degree, and it'll probably spin just enough to throw out an anchor and stop right by the pin. Just like that. When you draw up a plan and then you execute that plan, it feels good. So start making some plans, okay? All right, guys, walking up to the green, hitting a sawed-off 52 could have been a good play, okay? But from where I was and the wind that was up there, I could be much more confident hitting this swing right here, and I got like 10 feet straight up the hill. So hopefully I can make another birdie. Yeah. Might seem a little aggressive for a fist bump there, but when you're putting on these aerated greens, you really got to take them as they come, and that's 2 in a row. So that feels good. 1 under after 3, 6 holes to play. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Hopefully I can keep this momentum going. A couple short holes coming up I'm gonna take advantage of. If you're here and you're taking time out of your day to watch this video, I just want to thank you, okay? And I mean that. It's so awesome. This will be my 3rd week of posting videos. I've posted 1 a week for the last 3 weeks, and it is Monday the 31st. So as of today, I think my channel has like 44,400 subscribers or something, and that to me, it just blows my mind. I mean, you guys have just went over and beyond with the support that you guys are showing me, and I'm so excited to just keep making these videos, keep playing golf. And just so you guys know, in the next couple weeks, I'm gonna try to start doing 2 videos a week, and I'm gonna do 1 beat my record challenge, and that's gonna be a series until I beat my record. And then after that, I'm gonna probably, maybe try to beat my record again. I might change it up a little bit, but I'm also gonna try to post once a week of a like educational, informational video. And keep in mind, I don't have any certifications, I don't have any qualifications to teach. I just want to show you guys what I've learned on my journey through golf, and I've learned some things, and I want to try to put those into a video and show you guys, and maybe it can help one of you. If it only helps one of you, that matters, and that's all I need. So hopefully in the next couple weeks, I'm gonna try to roll out 2 videos a week, and maybe we can all learn something together. On to my 4th hole of the day, currently 1 under par. As Garrett would say, this hole is tighter than a hotel hallway. The difficulty is, I would say it's probably like 7 out of 10, because you have to hit a perfect tee shot, and then the green is like the size of a dime. So you have to hit a good second shot too. All right, guys, I decided to go with a 5 iron off the tee. I think this will give me maybe that 120, 130 range in again. See if we can stay on this little train and get some momentum going here. Oh yeah, perfect little rope draw up there. Let's get it. What did I say, folks? 130. It's 131 on the dot. Joe, you may have just taken some strokes off my game just by getting me a rangefinder. It feels good. I'm gonna be hitting the same shot that I hit last time. It's basically just a strong sand wedge because it's playing 130 and the wind's kind of behind me a little bit. So I'm just gonna be aggressive and try to hit that sand wedge that just kind of stops on a dime up there. Can't do that. Guys, I almost did it anyway. I got an uphill lie, did a little calculation in my head, and I said, even if I hit this hard, it's gonna be spinning too much and it's not gonna get there. So I switched to a 52. Hopefully that was a good decision. When you're standing over a ball and you think this is the wrong club, and then you say, I'm gonna hit it anyway, listen to your gut, because there's a chance that that's like 2 feet. We're walking up to the green, and as soon as I hit that, I thought, man, that could be really, really good. And I get up here, because it was a kind of a blind tee shot, and I get up here, and bam. What are we like? We're like literally a foot away from right there. So I'm just gonna tap this in for 3 in a row right there, guys. And that gets me to 2 under par after I think I've played 4 holes. Could be mistaken. I'm really getting involved in the process here. Off to a good start after bogeying that first hole. Sometimes you got to get that one out of the way. And 3 birdies in a row gets me to a solid 2 under. Man, am I glad that I switched to a 52 degree. Don't hit anyways. This is my 5th hole of the day, hole number 14, out here at Coyote Ridge from the tips. Looking down at the green. Very important distance control here, because you got downhill, you got into the wind. My weapon of choice for this hole is an 8-iron. It's playing about 186 yards. So I'm gonna hit just a little bit of a draw, try to play it a little bit out to the right, see if I can bring it in. Gosh, I hit that so bad. That was just a terrible, not confident shot. I think it's in the bunker. It may be just a little short of it, but that was my worst swing of the day so far. Like I said, in the bunker. I mean, pretty much overall just a terrible shot. So I got that going for me, but I do have a good lie, and I have a little bit of green to work with. So I'm gonna see if I can get this up and down. Who knows? Might even make it. That thing just came out of there like a missile. I don't even feel like, I didn't even hit that hard, so I'm not sure what happened there, but I got a long putt now. Hopefully I can make par. Maybe 2 putts, not the worst thing ever. Straight down the hill, a little bit of right to left break in this. See if I can get this one to tip over the edge. Guys, unfortunately, that did not work out like I wanted to. Tapped it in for my bogey, back to 1 under on the day after 5 holes. And you know what? When you hit a bad tee shot like that, sometimes you have to take your medicine and get on to the next hole. I got a couple holes left that are very scoreable, so we're gonna see if we can't keep my head in check and make a couple birdies coming down the stretch. It's been a good video so far. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're still here, y'all are legends. We're just gonna say that. All right, guys, this is not where I'm hitting from, but I just want to show you guys this hole. It is one of the coolest holes out here, because from the back tees right over here, you literally can't even see the fairway. So this is where I'm gonna be hitting from, and you just have to trust the line. I'm gonna be hitting my Callaway driver in today's video, and I'm just gonna try to hit a hard draw up there and see if I can set myself up for another birdie. I was thinking about over on the way to this tee box that I've not made a par yet. I've played 5 holes. I made 3 birdies and 2 bogeys. So I haven't even made a par today. So I got that going for me. You ever get so sunburnt that you literally feel like a dried up rubber band? I think we got like a 550 yard par 5 here. Okay, here's the deal. I hit it left, but if I hit it far enough, I'm gonna be okay. All right, guys, 208 yards to the pin. The one thing I know that my new driver does is it goes left, or it draws. It doesn't go left. Okay, I'm not Garrett. I trusted the draw, and I ended up at 200 yards. And I got a good lie. Should be able to go for it. Hopefully set myself up for eagle. Good lie. And the pin right there, you can see it just peeked out from behind that tree. Got 200 yards. I'm gonna play a 7-iron because this could potentially fly. Okay, not a good shot. All right, guys, there she lays right there, just short. And this right here is exactly why I didn't hit 6-iron, because I did not know how it was going to come out the way it was sitting up in that grass. I didn't know how the lie was just, there's some grass behind the ball. That's exactly why I didn't hit 6-iron, because if I had 6-iron on that line, it's in the trees. So I'm happy with my club choice there. I'm going to run around, see how much green I have to work with, and then hopefully get this up and down. Got about 6 or 7 feet to green to work with. I'm just going to hit a little 56 degree up there, and it's into the wind, so should be able to spin this ball a little bit. See if we can get this in there tight. That was the top 10 worst shot of the day. I don't know what happened there, but I left myself with an extremely hard putt up and over this ridge and down to a pin over there. So guys, I went from possibly making birdie to leaving myself with a really, really tough 2-putt from here. So that was terrible. Just slipped by. Guys, I got like 4 feet left there. Not too bad. Hopefully I can tap that in for my par and get on to the next hole. All right, guys, 4 par. All right, guys, absolutely just power lipped that putt. So very unfortunate bogey there. Back to even par. 3 holes left to play. Pretty good finishing stretch here out at Coyote. So I'm gonna see if I can maybe make a couple birdies and get this to 1 or 2 under par to finish out. Pretty disappointed with that. But this hole right here, I'm just gonna take it up to the right side over those trees. Hopefully get myself a wedge in and see what happens. Another confident swing there. Should be in the fairway. Have a wedge in. Literally just left side of the fairway, like I said. Pin is right there. I'm gonna be looking at about 150 yards here. I'm gonna shoot this and see. This has been a crazy day so far. It's been up and down, but I'm grinding it out. So that right there is the beauty of a rangefinder. Cart says 155 yards, but it's actually 161 playing 165 because of the uphill. I'm gonna be hitting a nice little 9-iron here, and hopefully I can get in there and make another birdie because I sure need it right now. Got my 9-iron. Hopefully I can keep this under the wind enough and get it in there close, but I like the distance, and I'm feeling confident right now. I don't know what's going on right now. That could either be 20 feet short or 2 feet. I don't really know. I'm hitting some lasers right now with my irons and wedges. This is, I mean, 165 yards in here to 2 feet. I got that for birdie. I don't know what's going on with my irons and my wedges right now, but I mean, that's amazing. So hopefully I'm gonna tap this in for another little birdie and get back to 1 under. Back to 1 under. And I just wanna make a quick note real quick. I've played 7 holes today and I have yet to make a par. Let's finish at 3 under. I got 2 really good finishing holes here, and I think I'm gonna have, even from the tips, they're still pretty gettable. So far 4 birdies on the day and 3 bogeys, no pars. You love to see it. This is cool, man. I tell you, if I could just somehow get those bogeys out of there, I would be close to beating my record or having a chance at it. But not gonna live in the past. This is what I'm looking at. Hole 17 out here. This is my 8th hole of the day. It goes a little left. I tell you, from back here, it's a long way. So I'm gonna be hitting a 4-iron. Hopefully give myself a wedge in yet again. Big club slip there. My hand slipped in my glove, but it should be perfect. Should have a wedge in. Let's make another birdie. I'm gonna try to get through the day with no pars, meaning I'm gonna make 2 birdies to finish, maybe an eagle. I don't know, chip it in, that'd be nice. But guys, if you're still here, once again, thanks for watching. Thank you for all the support. You guys are amazing. The channel's growing quickly and I love it, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video so far. If you have, let's get to, like, I don't know, 8,000 likes, something crispy like that. All right guys, honestly, great tee shot. Hit a 4-iron, playing 56 yards. I'm gonna hit 56 degree for 56 yards, and hopefully that means it's gonna go 56 yards. That literally makes no sense at all, but hopefully I can get this in there tight. Terrible shot. I mean, I'm gonna be putting it, but that was just, I mean, I should have left myself with that 100 yards because not very confident with that shot, and it showed right there. I'm gonna putt this. This is my shot at birdie right here. For a second I thought that was gonna turn in, but first par of the day. I can't hardly believe it after 8 holes, first par of the day, but solid par. Didn't really give myself a good opportunity to make birdie there, but on to the last hole, which is a short par 4 and good opportunity to make birdie. So finish, see if I can finish out of here, make another birdie and shoot 2 under, which would be pretty solid out here. Back 9 out here at Coyote Ridge is extremely tough. So I don't know, rate my play in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about how I've played today. It's been on and off, that's for sure, but hopefully we can finish it with it on. All right guys, my 9th hole of the day, hole 18 out here at Coyote Ridge. Great finishing hole. It's only about 360 yards, so I'm gonna hit a 4-iron. Hopefully it gives me 120, 130 in. I want that distance because I'm feeling confident from that today, even if it's 140. But I'm gonna be hitting a 4-iron, see if I can finish strong here. It'd be so awesome to finish with a birdie and only make 1 par on the day. So let's see if we can do that. Gotta finish strong here. Okay, hit that a little left, but it's gonna be okay. There's some room over there. 118 yards to the pin. That's what it's playing. It's exactly what I wanted. This right here is what I'm looking at. And I did miss the fairway to the right, but you can see the top of the pin right there. I really like this wedge distance. I'm gonna be hitting a little sand wedge. It's a little short, guys. Hit a little bit thin, but hopefully I gave myself at least an opportunity to make a birdie. All right, guys, so as soon as I hit that, I knew it came off the club just super funny and it was way short, but this is what I got to look to get up and down for par. Let's see if I can make it and continue my 1 par streak. See what happens here. Not too bad. Got about a 7-footer here for par. See if I can roll this in and finish strong. Yes. Guys, that right there is a confidence booster. If you're still here, if you're still watching this video, this has literally been probably the most up and down round of 9 holes that I've ever played. I literally made 2 pars, okay? That to me is just crazy. That is a true testament to like not giving up, even when you start rough or you have some rough holes. It really doesn't matter, because if you stick with it and if you stick to the process, you can, I mean, if you're playing tournament golf, if you're playing golf for fun, if you're playing golf on the weekend with your buddies, whatever it is, okay, you just got to stay with it and you just got to stay fighting. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. It was tough for me. I mean, I made 4 birdies, 2 pars, and 3 bogeys. Ended up at 1 under par. That is progress, okay? From the last 9 holes to this 9 holes, I was 1 over. That's 2 better. And I hit the ball really well today. I like to go through and I like to kind of have a little checklist of like what I did good and bad. And today, my irons were on point. I was hitting everything. As far as my distance control, I was hitting everything really good. So I'm super happy with that. I'm loving my new irons. A lot of good feedback in my video from last week. So thank you so much. More videos coming soon. I appreciate all of y'all more than you know. Peace out.